I got two girls in the cut. Actually, factually, I do not have two girls in the cut. I just got one girl in the cut, my girlfriend. But hey, I'm Julian, coming through with a brand new music video review for you. This time we got Don Toliver, new drop, a song that was dropped 20 hours ago and has over 580,000 views. Now, just before we dive in and go into this actually new drop song, a link to the music video will be down below. But hey, please show some love and help this channel to grow by whamming that like button and spamming that subscribe button. Thank you. Now let's dive right in, starting with fire beat. In fact, off the rip, didn't mean to snort off the rip, but off the rip, I gotta give this song, just like already, the instrumental is my favorite Don Toliver instrumental, like, beat so far. Is there a better one? Let me know, drop it below, but I don't think so, and I'm just gonna say fire. Like, the beat is so fire, it's like you could pretty much say and lay whatever type of track you want, and it will slay, you know, for real. And let me just say factually, excuse me, double time. Factually, Don Toliver crushes it. Like, he does slay. He does slay in a different way than necessarily I would, but I would say, hey, you know, he did a great job. And now let me just say, very catchy chorus of, you know, got two girls in the cut, but I love you. Not sure who I'm going to choose, which I will say I'm not quite sure if that means that he's talking to a third girl and the dude's just a straight up playboy, but it's like, hey, at least he's honest about it and, you know, very open about the fact that he has multiple women. Now, I will say, even though this was all in English, due to some of the mumble rap attributes of the song and the auto-tune at points, I didn't quite catch what Don Toliver said, but the beat, I still felt it. And even with the auto-tune, which I'm not really a big fan of, I thought Don Toliver did it, you know, I wouldn't say sparingly, because he did it the entire music video, but he did it in a way that I'm like, I think that works. I think that auto-tune works for this song, but you didn't need auto-tune. Anyways, super catchy, will get in your head. Definitely a song that I would love to, you know, play again. So for sure I'll be suggesting, requesting, and potentially recommending the song depending on the atmosphere. However, I will say great for the clubs, great for the at-home party life, and great if you're just trying to like chill, you know, hang with the homies, or, you know, hang with the ladies, or lady if you're more of a what the jerk am I saying? I'm saying if you're gonna be not a polyamorous and you know, a monogamist, that's what I'm trying to say. Forget that. I need to wake up more. Diving into the music video, that was epic. Love the transitions, but people don't go to music videos for the transitions usually. Cinematically, cool shots, really kind of takes place in two primary spots. You get the opening, very high-end motorcycle, like, or not chase, but just two motorcyclists just cruising down a highway. Very beautiful, opens with them. And then you get shots of Don Toliver mostly in this like motorcycle garage type place. Very cool. I will say, it looks deliberate, but the lighting it seemed very minimal, very selective. It wasn't quite as dark as like the last season of Game of Thrones, but it did get dark at some points. Not sure if that was a on-purpose choice or if they're like, you know what, let's save a little bit of budget and cut the lighting team, which I will always say, don't cut the lighting team if you can, because lights add so much to a video in general, music video or otherwise. But hey, let me just keep saying that was still great, regardless of what budgetary decisions they had to make. You know, I think it came out really cool. And then the music video, just kind of spoiling it, you then wrap up with those motorcyclists who happen to be two females. You know, are those the two women in the cut? Who knows? It kind of makes you think they are. And what do? They go rob a convenience store. And I will say, wow. So Don Toliver likes them high adrenaline, risk takers type badass women that probably are doing a lot of illegal stuff. So I will say, if that's what he's trying to signal at, or it just happens that these two girls in the cut, their side hustle happens to be robbing convenience stores, and maybe Don Toliver didn't know, who knows? Not quite sure, but the feeling is those are the two girls in the cut, unless that's a new girl that now he's liking, that he's telling the song to, because he's like, I got two girls in the cut, but you're the one I choose. Hey, I'm just trying to interpret it my way. But what do you all think? What's your favorite Don Toliver song? What do you think of this one? Let me know in the comments below. And remember, y'all are awesome. Keep doing you. Keep living the way you choose. And remember, cheers, players. Forget them haters.